8th video of the 4th section of the flow form. On the 7th video we got up to step 17, which was the high right ward off, similar to what you did in the first section of the form. This video will go through steps 18 to 24 to the end of the 4th section, but all of these you've done before. You did it in the first section, you did it in the 3rd section, exactly the same. So it's just repeating what you've already done. But we'll look at it to try and get a little bit more flow in it, because you should know the postures quite well now. So we're going to try and talk a little bit more about the arms and how they move from position to position. Let's just start from going from the start to the 17th posture of the 4th section. So single whip, facing side wall. 1, still facing side wall. 2, face the front wall. 3, side wall, interchange of arms. 4, first fair lady shuttles to the corner. 5, straight back from the corner. 6, back wall. 7, second fair lady shuttles facing the corner. 8, roll back intentions, side wall. 9, back to the corner, front corner. 10, third fair lady shuttles facing back corner. 11, straight back from the corner. 12, front wall. 13, back corner, 4 fair lady shuttles. 14, downward intentions facing side wall. 15, back corner, Taiji Ball. 16, left ward off. And 17, high right ward off. This is the position we ended in. So you know the sequence now. Let's go through the sequence. 17, 18, the roll back. 19, press. 20, move away. 21, the push. 22, sweep. 23, Taiji Ball. And 24, single whip. So it's very clear for you now. Well, it should be very clear for you. It's just repeating what you've already done so many times. This Grasp the Sparrows Tail sequence. But what I'm going to talk about now is more about how you can move from one position to the next position. So when you're in the ward off position, start to go back with the left leg. As you do so, as soon as you start to move your leg, start softening in your body, start relaxing your arms. So you're softening, relaxing the arms, draw them down. Notice how the right hand starts to pull down. Yeah, it's got this tendency. Your intention is to draw something into yourself. So it shouldn't be just dropping, you're drawing something back into you. Pulling it in. This is the rollback. Remember the most yin. Then from here, you step forward for the press. So your intention is to press forward. Remember the press, wrist on wrist. And you're going to be turning at the same time. So you have your intention to go forward and press, pushing out. Extending out there. Not pushing out, pressing out. Yeah, it's different. From there, you're going to move back. The left hand goes away, so you move back away from the hand. So it's similar intention to the rollback, but you're moving away from part of your body. So you're keeping part of your body there, which is the arms, the hands. So you move away. Remember, forming that diagonal position. Then you're moving forward for the push. So you're coming forward, the leg is going under. As soon as the leg goes under, elbows are dropping. When the elbows drop, the back, this helps the back soften. Of course, the relaxation comes from the legs, the back, the torso, then into the arms. But make sure you relax the elbows, because then you feel the back connecting, you feel the lower back connecting into the legs, and you move towards the hands, and the hands at the end go slightly out. Yeah, they go slightly out from the momentum of your movement, not from just the independent push. Then the sweep, lead with the base. So you step and you start to turn as you step, and you leave the hands behind a little bit. Notice how the hands are left behind. So don't keep them locked into your body. So you're starting to create a wave effect through the body. So there's a slight delay in the arms. The whole body is connected through a wave, like a wave, okay, when you're moving a little bit quicker. Then back to the corner, with the hips, with the legs. Then the hands are slightly delayed, then moving in for the Taiji Ball. So not all connected together, but slightly with the legs, then base, then the arms. So there's a slight stretching sensation within your movements when you create the wave type movement in your body. Then with the leg, left hand getting drawn up, then out, single whip. End of the fourth section. Now we'll do it a little bit quicker, and what your focus wants to be on now is keep your arms or hands moving the whole time. Okay, not erratically, try and keep them connected to your body, but try and keep them moving the whole time, nice and fluid. So from 17, 18, keep your hands moving, 19, keep your hands moving, 20, keep your hands moving, 21, keep your hands moving, 22, keep your hands moving, 23, keep your hands moving, 24. So it starts to feel like your arms are not yours. Yeah, you haven't got a conscious connection with them. Of course you have got a conscious connection to them, but you're not independently moving them. So they feel somehow you're aware of them, but they're a little bit delayed, just like moving in water. To do this, to get this timing, it means you must be prepared to move the legs slightly before the arms finish their movement. So if I go from the ward off, so as I come back for the roll back, my legs have stepped back, but before the arms quite get into position, I'm already starting to go forward with the other leg. Yeah? So if I do that again, now I start to step. Press. Now I start to step before they actually form their position. This is how you can start getting continuation in your form. And for this set of movements, that's what you're looking for. Yeah? This is the third time you're repeating it in the form, so it should be quite clear. It's actually the fourth Grasp the Sparrow's Tail, but you know the second section was the diagonal. And let's go through that. Finish off the fourth section from the single whip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, focus on the fluidity, 18, start to step, 19, start to step, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So I think a lot of you now will be getting this fluidity into your movement. Remember, don't compromise your structure to get the fluidity. The structure is important first. We must be secure in your postures. Be clear with your postures. Then you can start letting that go a little bit because you know it. Trust that you know it, and then you can start working with this fluidity. Don't jump to it straight away though. Yeah, that's why when I was doing that movement, we were quite clear with our postures until we got to the piece that we knew. Then we can make it a little bit more fluid. Yeah? Okay, that's the end of the fourth section. If you've got this far, well done.